The Usaraba field, 11,000 Christians. The Usaramo field, 1,600 Christians. And the Uvena Kondi field, 25,000 Christians. Who would help shepherd them? The missionary journey to Africa's war-orphaned churches had begun. All is quiet for 1 month. Zam Zam torpedoed. For the minute shells tore into the helpless Zam Zam. Wounded men groaned in the passageways. The Mohammedan crew was panic-stricken. Lifeboats overturned in shark-infested South Atlantic waters. Some of our missionaries and children were in the water for nearly an hour. The missionary mother said to her children, "Keep your mouth shut and pray. No matter what happens, we are safe in Jesus." And God saved all our 19 Augustana missionaries and children. The German ship Dresden became their prison home for 30 days on the ocean. Their lives were in the hands of God. They knew nothing of where they would be taken. Their life was one of Jesus only on the sea. Food was scarce and very poor. The children went hungry every day. Bread was received, thankfully. In submarine and battleship-infested waters, lifeboat drill was frequent and very serious. More and warmer clothes were needed as the Dresden moved north and the sewing machine hummed. Overshadowing every other activity on the prison ship were the prayer services every day. Prayer for themselves, prayer for loved ones thousands of miles away in Africa and America, and overwhelming united prayer for Africa's lost peoples. Once the ships of a British convoy were sighted and the prisoners scanned the horizon for a possible bloody encounter. But the little children lived from hour to hour in that peace-loving play, characteristic of all the world's children. And unless you become as little children, Jesus says. For 3 nights they slept with their life belts under their heads as they pierced the British blockade of Europe. Unknown to themselves, their overcrowded conditions were soon to end. God saved them, and the shores of Spain and the Bay of Biscay appear on the horizon. Safe and sound, they are landed in occupied France on May 20th, 2 months after leaving New York. They were saved by the promise of God. They were saved to serve. Most of his ambassadors on the Zam Zam in Dresden are now back in Africa serving Jesus. God used the sinking of the Zam Zam to the advancement of his kingdom in Africa. His kingdom was now set back, and the light of Jesus shines brighter and brighter. New churches raise the cross high in African skies.